Right then, Barmy Netty here on Crisis VRigade 2, or VRigade 2, however it's pronounced, God knows. It's supposed to be Brigade, I guess, but it's VRigade. Basically getting shot to pieces. You know, I don't mind telling you, I'm getting shot to ribbons. Absolutely shot to ribbons. This is difficult. It's very difficult. The fact that the reloading's a little bit on the slow side is not helpful. It's not. I've got it set to auto reload because I'm using the aim controller. You know, and short of pressing the L1 or the L2 button, I'm not sure how I would actually like that. I'm not sure how I'm been meant to reload. See him trying to sneak round on us. Yeah, I'm good. You've got a timer. Every mission or every level has a 7-minute timer, apparently. I don't know why. Why would that have to be the case? Look at him. I am not that bad of a shot. He's just, there you go. He's just not dying. You know what I mean? Tactical reload. Back up. Took a bullet there. It reinforces the fact that you're being killed by painting them in red, which is kind of it, but kind of mocks you at the same time. You know, try and get that health, but it's not gonna let us. It's not gonna let us shoot it. I mean, that was a bit naughty of it. You know, I was trying my best to shoot that extra health, but clearly it was having none of it. Can you play this game stated? Well, yes and no. Yes, you can, but you'll only get so far into the first level before you die repeatedly. You have to be able to try and duck behind the so-called cover. Look at this, look at this. If you can't do that, you might as well. Unfortunately, say that. Did you say that? Did you actually say that? You saw that, didn't you? You know what I mean? I mean, I couldn't see him because I was ducking behind that that bin. And if you don't duck behind the bin, you're basically getting shot to pieces. I don't know what's happened here. I don't know if the game's crashed or if we've had a power cut or what's happening. You earn coins to do, I don't know. There's your consumables. Really, I mean, they're pretty much of a muchness. I'm not a weapon buff, and I would have thought any of them should get you through. As long as you're good enough. Which, at the moment, I'm clearly not. You know, you can tell by my scores how pretty appalling I've been doing. No hostages saved. I've been getting shot to bits. I mean, I've played for, what, 40 minutes? It feels like a lot longer. Simply because I've been rolling around, mainly rolling around on the carpet. A bit like when I've been playing Super Hot. And I am actually super hot from playing this. I've got a hell of a sweat on. I think I'll call this me My last game for the moment. No doubt I will die. I'm expecting to. Say I can't shoot. It keeps you waiting, which is unfortunate. It gives the enemies time to get into position before it even lets you start shooting, which is a bit naughty, really. I mean, it is. You know what I mean. It didn't have to do that. As long as the enemies are there running about shooting at you, you should be able to shoot back. I would have thought. I mean, that's a tracking issue because I'm stood up and I'm waving the aim controller above my head, so that's a tracking issue. So yes, there are tracking issues, but there are tracking issues on most of these games. They just are. It is not perfect, but I've played worse. I've actually played worse. You know what I mean? I've got my camera set up on top of my TV. It's about 1.5 meters in front of us, and I'm stood up against a wall here to try and give us a bit of sense of where I am in the world. The actual world rather than the virtual one. You know what I mean? It shouldn't take that many bullets to shoot him. Reload. They sound close, and they are. So again, I'm standing up and I've got like the gun, the M controller, lifted out in front of us, pointing down over. I think I'm going to die here shortly. Here we go. I think I'm going to get shot from above. There we go. So you've got one up there. And you've got one up there. You've got a guy up there with a rocket launcher. So you've got people down here. Do you know what I mean? Do you actually know what I mean? Honestly. Really? 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 How is that even possible? I just don't know. God, I'm boiling. I feel like I want to have one more go, but I'm absolutely worn out. So I'll call it a day and I'll catch us later, guys. Stay safe, take care. And if you're thinking about getting this, be prepared for a workout. Honestly. You need to be able to stand, crouch even further down, and if necessary almost roll around on the carpet at times. Like I keep saying, it's a bit like super hot in that respect. I'll keep on practicing, I'm sure I will, but for the moment I'm out of here. Take care.